This is the last box break video for heavy hitters here on Master Set Madness. The very last one, because you know what? You should go back and check if you haven't checked it now, but we got it. We hit the Master Set. I'm opening up my last 5 boxes. And man, does that feel weird to say. It feels so weird to say. The packs, they've been good, they've been fun. They've been amazing, but I've opened so many of them. And we've done so well here on the channel that, you know, normally we're trying to open one complete Master Set. But at this point here, we are on case, this is the end of case 50. Oh my goodness, it's the end of case 50. It's an Apex Bone Breaker. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it all. Doesn't mean nothing. No big deal. Oh, look at that. Look at that goodness. And we're at the end here. This is the last box of case 50. I opened the last 4 on Friday. First 3, we're getting all jumbled up and everything on Friday night on the live stream. And so we're going to finish this case. And man, I am 2 cards away. Only 2 cards away from completing not 1, but 2 Master Sets. 2 Master Sets. Now, I'm not expecting. I am not expecting that to happen in this video. You know, there's always a chance, right? But I'm missing 2 cards for Master Set number 2. I am missing 2 marbles. I'm missing the big Olympia. And I am also missing the big Victor. Okay, for round 2. Which is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. It is way better than any other Master Set Madness season has ever gone. And so, you know, we're going to give it a little shot here. We're not going to go crazy. We're not going to push to try and find those 2 because, you know, that could be forever. 50 cases in and we've only got 1 of each one. And the madness, it has to end. It has to end at a point here. This is the last one we're going to do. We're going to pause after this. And then, my goodness, what do I do next? That's a great question. What am I going to do? I've never been done opening boxes for a set within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks of the set releasing, it is new territory for me. Fatal Engagement. Oh, a little ticket puncher. Come on. I have not been in this territory since before I started doing this. Uprising. You all know I opened Uprising even past the next set release. Same with Dynasty. And Outsiders went for quite a while. Dusk Till Dawn, man, that I drug that one out too. And then Bright Lights, well, we all know I had a Bright Lights video just a couple weeks ago. And this one, it's all done so fast. And so it's going to be different. A little bet big there. We are doing some different stuff. And, you know, I just couldn't let these boxes sit here. Just couldn't do it. I wanted to crack them for myself, even though the big challenge has been completed. We're going to see if we can sneak out that fun. Maybe we just get 1. If we could get 1 card off that second Master Set, that would be fun. That would be awesome. I'd love to pull another Olympia. Oh, the art, it's amazing. Oh, I said that so many times. It is so, so, so good. Anyways, what is going to be next? It's a great question. In a way, it's going to be kind of nice because I'm actually going to have some time to make some videos on some topics I've been thinking about. But they've been the kind of videos that have been, how do you say it? Well, they're not great videos to do while you're opening packs. Let's put it that way, because, you know, while I'm opening packs, it's hard to focus. It's hard to really think, you know, super well on how you craft a sentence. Oh my goodness, how's that for a phrase? How's that for an example for you? Because I either get going too fast, or I just get caught up in the art, I get caught up in the cards, I start thinking about, ooh, what's in this next pack? So it's going to give me some time to slow down, to pause, make some of the videos with topics that it just work better when I've got some more time to sit and think and actually prepare my thoughts and make a plan. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to doing some more playing. Maybe I'll even make, I don't know, I don't know if I'll do any gameplay stuff, but I will be part of that fun little event, the tournament for nothing. Playing some games in there. Maybe you'll see some stuff of me playing online. That's that box, that bone breaker. Oof, very nice. I believe in that other portion of that case as well. We had a cold foil Arum Aegis. So it was not the biggest case in the world, but I mean, pretty good. Pretty good there, hitting that legendary, double legendary. Anytime you get that in a case, you're feeling good. We're moving on to case 51 here, the very last case. And nice seeing a Graven Call. I can use a couple of those for my website. I still got a bunch of cards available there, but this opening here is gonna nicely, I hope it will nicely fill out a couple of those missing slots of pieces for people. And you know, as I was saying, I am excited for this time because I'm gonna have some time that I've not had in quite a while. Actually, it takes, you know, it does take a fair amount of time running Master Set Madness behind the scenes, and like I have what until the next set comes out. I've got a ton of time now where I can do kind of whatever I want, and so I'm going to take some time as well to play some more games. I'm hoping to make it to at least 2 Roads to Nationals events here in the next couple of weeks. I wanted to hit all 3 in my area, but I couldn't make the 3rd one. Look at this right away, another Arum Aegis. We're just legendarying it up all over the place. And it's, oh my goodness, you guys. Can you just appreciate how beautiful these cards are? They are so, so, so gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Everybody knows that by now. Everybody knows that by now. But it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this season. I'm looking forward to a new season here in Flesh and Blood. I'm looking forward to getting beyond just opening cards because you know what? It's fun. It is super fun. I love it. But of course, there's so much more to a TCG than just cracking packs. Though I have often said myself, I think if you don't crack any packs, then you're missing out on a part of the TCG experience. And take that as you will. Take it as you want. But that's been my perspective on it, and I've thoroughly enjoyed opening this set. I've enjoyed opening all 6 sets that I've done for Master Set Madness. If any of them they weren't all as exciting as this season, but I've enjoyed them all. And I'm looking forward to, you know, we got to see what kind of spice they have coming up next. And man, it would be great if this could keep going. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Come on, Bone Breaker. You know, we're going back here. We're going back to the original legendary streak that I had way back, as if it was so long ago. Way back, we don't need to see Betsy, whatever. A couple of weeks ago, I opened so many Bone Breakers. It was like a streak of them in a row, especially the cold foil ones. So maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's saying, hey, you should betray your warrior roots and go to Brute. I don't know. Think about it here. But I'm looking forward to playing at more events. I'm looking forward to meeting more of you in the Flesh and Blood. I've met a few of you last year at Baltimore, but I'm excited to hit the ground here at these Road to Nationals. I'm excited to be at Nationals. You know, I don't have any big expectation that I'll be playing in any big event, but you know, I'm looking forward to actually being around, hanging out, putting some orders in for stuff. I'm going to try and not get into as much trouble this year at big events like I did last year. Oh, this is all still one row. Ooh. But I do need some new playmats. I think this is the last playmat that I have not used that I will use in a video. Of course, there's a couple on my wall. I don't want to take them down. I don't want to do that. But I do need to get some new playmats for some variety for the next Master Set Madness. Oh man, and there's going to be cool art, and I'd love to, you know, I mean, the box wall, it's fun. I do like the box wall, don't get me wrong. But I kind of wish I had something else a little bit different to add in the background. Make things a little bit more spicy for those talking head videos. And we had some fun. Anyways, we're almost done with here in box number 1 of case 51, and you know, bone breaker. Beautiful. Look at that. You know, all this talking and I'm not even realizing that bone breaker and arm ages, they were in the same box. They were in the same box. Come on. This is where that variance is. It's fun. So how do I feel after opening 50 cases, right? This is case 51. How do I feel? And believe it or not, I actually still enjoy it. I'm still having a lot of fun. I kind of wish there was more things to open, you know, that, I mean, of course I could get more, but, oh, come on. Come on, this is why it's fun. Look at that, Victor Goldmane. We got another Marvel. Oh my goodness, so many Marvels. That's the last 5 cases, this being the 5th one, 4 of them had Marvels in it. Wow, again, I'm really messing up the statistics. They're gonna get all messed up on that tracker, but oof. No Olympia though, no Olympia, and not the big Victor, so nothing to check off our list, right? But this is, you're not gonna complain about this case, right? Great example of why this is, I don't know, it's been such a fun set to open. Why even after 50 cases, I feel like, you know, I could have more fun opening more of this. And that has not been the same for other sets. Let's put it that way. It's not been the same for other sets where after 50. Actually, I didn't get to 50 on any other sets, but it's because, you know, it hit that point of, yeah, I don't really want to open anymore. Quite a while before 50. This one still feels good. This one still feels fun. And the variance train, like, don't get me wrong, I've opened plenty of cases that have not looked like this, right? Plenty of cases with no cold foil legendary, no Marvel, and even, you know, I think even 1 or 2 with no legendaries at all. So that's out there. I know that's out there. I know that's a thing, but with that, with the possibilities you get in these, it just feels worth it. It feels good. It does feel good. This is kind of where it feels like opening packs should feel like. This is like nailing it right on the head with a set. And I'm so, man, now I'm excited. I'm more excited for Fab this year after experiencing all this than I was prior to it. Send packing, come on, take a foil of that one. That is much better than the foils I was opening for myself on Friday night, Thursday night, whenever I did that live stream last. Oh, way better. I'll take that one. This is just, I don't know, it's been a big, big boost for feeling flesh and blood right now for me. And I'm excited for the next couple sets. I'm hopeful that they can be like this. I don't know, you know, of course, how many home run sets can you hit a year? Is there a limit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I think they all could be good. And, you know, as long as they kind of step forward with no fear and take risks is not the right word. Risk doesn't feel like the right word. As long as they just take that step to keep putting in new cards that people will want to put in their decks, you know, and doing it in a way that's not always just pure power creep. Sometimes it's just, here's the new hero I want to use, and it works well with this new hero, but not necessarily all the old versions from that class. Like, if they can keep doing that and doing that well, this game, watch out. Raw meat everywhere. This game is going to rock. This game is just going to, it's going to fly. I mean, it has been flying, and it seems like it's still just on the up and up. I've got good feelings for 2024. And this is, yeah, if you're a store and you haven't gotten into this game yet, you're missing it. You are missing it. That's another topic though for another video. I can't get all the way into that right now because I'll just mess it up. I'll mess up the ideas. They won't come out clean. They'll kind of come out and you'll be seeing that little Victor there and you'll have that, I don't know, it'll be weird. I gotta be like that guy on the side there, taking some more notes from my own thoughts and ideas about that. But we're almost done here on box 2, and you know what that means. Everybody say it. What does it mean? It means that this case is a possibility case. It's a possibility case because right now we've already hit all the markers. Yeah, we got a chance for more. So 3 big hits. I'm wondering if we could sneak out that 4th big hit here. It's kind of like, feels like we got the single with the Arm Aegis. We got a double with that Marvel. We got a triple with that Apex Bonebreaker Cold Foil. Now, can we get a home run? Can we get a home run? Can we find that little fabled friend? Hit all 4 of those slots? That would be amazing. That'd be amazing. And then just get really wild and big, could we just pop it off with some sort of, even a 5th hit? Oh my goodness, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. It's case 51. And once you get to case 51, you just start thinking wild thoughts. And half that fun is, you know, I have heard from the grapevine that there's a bit of a difference between the Belgian print and the Japanese print. Everything that I'm opening here and have opened has been the Belgian print. And, you know, of course, there is variance within it, as I've already talked about. But the variance has not been, like, super, super extreme. So what I mean by that is, you know, some cases will have a Marvel and a Cold Foil Legendary. Others won't. You know, like that kind of a variance. Some cases will have a Marvel and a Fabled in it. You know, I've had that happen. Pretty awesome. But I haven't opened anything that's been like pure, like I haven't opened any 3 Legendary cases, I don't think. I haven't opened any that have had 2 Marvels in it. I haven't opened anything like that, you know. And even that's like, you know, some people have said they've opened double Marvel, double Legendary, even double Fabled stuff within the same case, you know. And here I find the most common cards, Nasty Surprise, is actually my #1 hit this season. It's the Nasty Surprise. So I don't even want to see it. Don't want to see that card anymore. Anyways, like, so the variance is still around, but it doesn't seem to be as extreme in these packs as it is in the Japanese print. So different time, different thing around here, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you know, eventually, no matter, my assumption would be that whichever print run you are using, that you get probably the same amount of hits kind of all around. It's just you might get a little bit more clumping in one print run than the other one. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a real big deal or big change. I kind of, you know, it is fun to open those crazy cases, but they're much less fun if you get so many cases in between with not much. So while I do enjoy a bit of the variance, I very much, of course, appreciate the randomness of, you can't just throw away a case because or a box because you know the previous box had the big hit, or even the previous pack had a big hit, so you stop opening a box. It doesn't work in Flesh and Blood. You're gonna miss a lot of good stuff if you do it that way, because it's random. It's very, very random. But I love that, but I also don't like it when it's like, you know, 6 cases in a row of nothing, and then one box has all the cast bones in it. Like, that's not fun. That is not super fun. And especially in this print run, it definitely feels like, as I've said a few times before, the Majestics are very evenly spread out. So with that even spread of Majestics, it is kind of predictable. It's very predictable that if you get one of them in a case, you're probably not going to, at least a non-foil version, you're probably not going to get another one in there. And, you know, people could try and do some funny stuff with that, but, you know, fortunately none of the Majestics are super crazy that you just, like, have to get it. And there being so much value in the non-majestic slots, of course, legendary and Marvel and all that fun, there's no real encouragement to like dig for the big majestic and then stop opening, or, you know, silly stuff like that happening. Fortunately, we don't have to deal with that. It's not like Commander Legends. Somebody really wanted to go and find all the jeweled lotuses. Like, I mean, of course, a tendency. Ooh. Like, there's a good chance back in that. Like, you find that one jeweled lotus, and boy, there's not going to be another one for a long, long time. So, very easy in a lot of magic sets and stuff to open till you find the one big $100 mythic, and then just sell the rest sealed. But not an issue here. Not an issue here. The good stuff is all over the place. It's all mixed up. And you just never know where it's going to come out. And here we are in box 4. There's a good thing. There is a nice majestic Blade Flurry. So we're hitting all the good ones. We've got Cast Bones. We've got Blade Flurry. We've got foil send packing. Things are looking good for this case. They don't get, in this print run, they don't get too much better than these, in this case. Anyways, this is the last box. This is the last box I plan on opening for heavy hitters, at least anytime soon. Who knows? You never know what might happen in the future. Maybe this one's good enough to do a throwback, and maybe we'll try and get that second master set. Who knows? Who knows? Sometimes we come up with wild ideas and try and do crazy stuff, but the plan is that this is it. This is it. We got 1/2 of a box left. One last chance. One last chance for our double Marvel case. One last chance for Kasai to come. One last chance for the Deathmatch Arena to appear. Oof, and we've already got 4 of our Majestics. 4 of our Majestics. But we'll see if we can come up with some other ways to open some packs, do some different stuff in the meantime, before the next set comes, and we're going to keep the fun going. We will keep the fun going here on Master Set Madness in some shape or form. Who knows how, who knows why, but I still have a goal. I want box breaks to be fun. I want them to be fun for everyone. And so I've got a little bit of time to think about what I can do for the next set, how we can make that extra exciting. I got a little bit of time. I got a couple months. Oh man, I can't wait to see what it is, the wage figure, and then face adversity. Face adversity. Well, this last little box, we did have a Blade Flurry. We did have that Blade Flurry. But beyond that, oh, the Golden Sun's not bad too. Olympia's not going to move the mark on it. They did, man. The value on Majestic Heroes just went boom, way down. Couple packs left here. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for being here. If you enjoy content like this, if you want to see the madness continue, you want to see things happen, packs get opened, wild stuff happen in the world of cracking them packs, and whatever kinds of strange videos I come up with in the future, go ahead, bump down, hit that like button, that little subscribe button. I used to say punch it. Go ahead and punch it. I appreciate that. Thanks to all you patrons, everybody who makes this channel happen, makes this thing work. We got 2 packs left. This is the second to last pack. Oh, it's a little bit bittersweet. A little bit bittersweet, but this is the first time I can say on the last pack, we made it. It happened. We finally got it. And if you didn't hear the details on that, it's back in the 1,000 pack video. I'll also probably do some sort of follow-up stat video, I think, at some point. Probably. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? And sometimes you just got to wait and see. Just got to wait and see. Last chance here. Last chance to see what they wrote.